Today we are going to take a closer look at the Harmonizer function in the NUX MG-30. The NUX MG-30 is a budget-friendly modeling unit that can sound real great, and I've made a couple of videos about that unit, and also I'm selling preset pack for this unit, so if you're interested in my sounds or if you would like to get my sounds, please contact me on Facebook. Link is in the description below. By the way, I'm offering preset packs for all the other units too. I got a question recently about the Harmonizer function in this unit, and that is something which is usually not something where I am interested in, because I don't use these things, but I thought maybe I would give it a try today, and so I opened the editor for you here, and this is one patch out of my preset pack. Sorry. And we will try out the Harmonizer. So as you can see, you have the effects section here, and these are the effects that come with the unit. So it's not that many like maybe with other units or compared to other units, but there is a harmonist. And what is really nice is that it's an intelligent harmonizer, which is maybe for those of you who don't know about these things, there are two things of pitch shifting or harmonizing effects. One is maybe you setting a fixed interval, like maybe 1 half step or 2 half steps, and then you can use it, for example, to put it in front of the amp and then simulate that your guitar is tuned in D while it's really tuned in E, so you don't have to bring another guitar. But the other thing is, if you would like to play nice harmonies or simulate harmony lines, then you need an intelligent harmonizer where you can dial in the key you are playing in. That is more CPU consuming, I think, so most of the cheap modeling units don't have it, but this unit has it. As you can see here, you can set it maybe to thirds, and let's choose a scale, maybe E minor, and let's try how it sounds. And maybe you can already hear the problem with that. So here, if you're bending the string, it's somehow jumping, the harmony line is jumping. I'm bending, because if I'm bending a half step which is not in the key of E minor, then if I'm bending the A to a half step to the B flat, then the thing maybe doesn't know what to do. But of course, if you're playing something which is strictly within the key, like then it's working. And of course, you can set it into upper thirds, which should be, sorry, here. Sounds a little bit annoying. You can reduce the volume a little bit, the volume of the yeah, it's working. If you're going higher, like I do now, I'm going here, I don't know if you can see it, third up, then tends to be a little bit harsh, and we can reduce maybe the volume by reducing the balance. But if you're going down, maybe fourth down or something, maybe that was the wrong setting for this. Yeah, then it sounds fine. Of course you can crank it. You can hear maybe it sounds not exactly like the original line as far as the distorted tone is concerned, but if you reduce the balance a little bit, then it's the desired result, at least for my taste. Yeah, but you have, of course, as I said, these jumping effects. You don't have with maybe the AxeFx, but of course that's a completely different price range. I discovered these effects also, I think, with the Boss GT1000 in some situations. I'm not quite sure, but I think I made a video about that, and yeah. But other than that, I think it's totally usable. The downside of this unit is that it doesn't have the harmonizing function where you can dial in fixed values, so that you can simulate a guitar that is tuned maybe a half step down or a whole step down. What you can do here is only you can set it maybe to -8, and that is basically an octave. And the key doesn't matter. You can have this Octave effect where just with the down octave. If you like these effects. And it also has it maybe an octave up or 2 octaves up, but it sounds really annoying. In fact, I think it doesn't sound correct here. Maybe there are some clipping issues somewhere in the signal and the computation of this thing, which you can hear especially in a clean sound. So I don't know if you can hear it, but there seems to be somehow a kind of ugly clipping distortion, which of course you can reduce by reducing the balance. But I can't say that it sounds really nice, so yeah. As I said, if you go up with these things here, it tends to get a little bit harsh, or also maybe there are some clipping artifacts appearing. Going down, it works much better with from my experience. And that's it basically, because you don't have other harmonizing functions here. You have a detune, but that is a different effect. It's more or less a chorus. That sounds also nice, but it's not what I would consider a harmonizer, of course. And yeah, the harmonist, I think, I'm not quite sure, because I didn't check all my units, but at least the Valeton and the Hotone Ampero, they have only the harmonizing function or pitch function with fixed values. They don't have intelligent harmonizers. So maybe this is a unique among these lowest budget units, because it comes with the intelligent harmonizer, and it's all, I have to admit, it's working quite well. Besides these things when you're going very high. So yeah, I hope this helps you to get an impression of how these things work here. And yeah, there are no other harmonizing functions. As I said, you have here only your booster pedals in this block. And in the modulation block here, you have the harmonist, and in I think in the effects block, it's the exact same effects, yeah. And yeah, this is a stereo chorus, rotary, tremolo, univibe, another stereo chorus, phaser, flanger, detune, vibrator, and 3 other choruses. So really not that much effects here, but the effects which come with the unit, they sound really nice, I have to admit. And yeah, so if you're interested in these sounds, please consider getting my preset packs. And yeah, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel. Hope to see you soon. Goodbye.